but it's extremely toxic to livestock. So that's cows, goats, Jesse, any of them. So if they're ready to eat the leaves or the berries of that tree, it could get bad. Come on, girl, load up. Come on, let's go. We got work to do today. That's right, we got work to do. Okay, y'all, I've been parking this thing in the sun. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but if you look right here, we got a shadow coming off the barn, and it's shady right here. But y'all, when it's cool outside, you know, I like to sit on that nice warm seat. See, that is what you call an automatic seat heater right there. Don't need any fancy equipment right there. That is an automatic seat heater right there now. And it sure is nice when it's this cool. So there's something I want to do today. And that is, I hope Peaches is awake. Hope she ain't going back to sleep. No, she's awake. There she is out there. Right out yonder. Tell y'all what, y'all sure are loud this morning. Yes, sir. Did I say in a few videos ago that I loved hearing roosters? I don't know if I regret that. If I regret that or not. I do love hearing roosters. I really do. Just when you're recording a video, you know, kind of gets in the way. But there's one thing that I would like to do. I know, I hear you guys. I hear y'all. I don't know what in the world gets y'all fired up and started. But y'all sure get it. All right, let's see here. Hey, Sylvester. Oh, here comes my girl, Biscuit, Sylvester, Bram, the gang. How's everybody doing? How you doing, girl? Hey, girl. How you doing? Hey, Slick. How's everybody? Y'all see Bramble didn't come see me. Hey, buddy. Hey, Bramble. Yeah, there's Bramble. There you are. Hey, let me touch him for a second. I'm not his mama. Am I, girl? No. I got enough to see if it'll start. All right, Biscuit, we're fixing to start this thing up and see what happens. Y'all may not like this. I may go outside. Yeah. Let's go outside before we rev this thing up. I don't want to scare you guys. It's actually been a minute. I know you're probably going to be mad at me, Biscuit, but it's actually been a minute since I've cranked up my chainsaw. And you know how it is sometimes when you want to use something, you just don't want to act right. I'm hoping today's not that day. Plus, it is cold outside. Uh-oh, Holly. Hot dog, I can play Leatherface today. That's what I'm talking about. Some of y'all will get that. Some of y'all probably won't, but it works. It works. Holly, it works. That means we can go to work. Yeah, you heard me. I cranked up the chainsaw. I got some stuff I need to do with the chainsaw today. Okay. You're right. Safety first. I gotta go get my safety stuff. I know you don't want to pay no workman's comp. I get it. But hey, I thank you for looking out for me, okay? I do appreciate that. But I got some stuff I gotta do with the chainsaw, but you're right. Safety first, girl. We're gonna get it. Hey, buddy. Just gonna let you know. Thing I want to try to get done today. You know, people are wanting to know how come you guys couldn't help me, but hey, Jesse, I was talking to Topper, okay? This is between me and Topper. I'll get to you in just a second. Yeah, but this has nothing to do with you, okay? This is between me and Topper and the goats, okay? I'm gonna love on you. Okay, I gotta talk to Topper about something. This is business. This isn't pleasure, this is business. I'll get back with you. All right, Topper, sorry about that. But as I was saying, I got a job that needs to be done today, and it's really for Moody and Mildred. I'm thinking I'm gonna start working on their pasture, and I could use you guys' help, but I don't want you guys to get hurt and run off. But you know what I mean? And I know Peaches don't want that to happen. What my plan is I plan on cleaning up that fence row where Moody and Mildred are gonna go, the cows. I may bring y'all a surprise back. How about that? How about that? Since y'all really can't say, because Peaches is already on me about safety this morning. So since you guys really can't safely get over there or help me over there, I'll bring you guys a surprise back. How about that, Biscuit? Yeah, I gotta go work on that fence line today. You take it easy. I'll be back later on to come check on you, okay? I'll be back. I'll be back. Peaches wants out. I gotta let her out before she tears this gate up. All right, Peach, I'm gonna let you out, girl. Y'all, come on. Come on out. Come on. And Jessie wants to go in there. Before I get going, y'all, look, we got some waters we got to fill up. I want y'all to see how easy this is. Right here. Right here. Peaches, you coming to help me? Huh? Water on. Here we go. Right here. Bada bam. Bada boom. How about that? Look at that. Easy peasy. All right, got that one down. Got one to go. Peaches, this is so much easier. You know it? So much easier. All right, done. That was like a minute and a half, 2 minutes tops. Y'all, I did it so fast, I didn't even have to put the bracelet on. So that's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, wish us luck. We're gonna get working on Mildred and Moo Man's pasture. And y'all have a wonderful day. I'll come check back in with y'all later. Got our gas, Holly. You don't need that. Oh, I need some bar oil too. Don't let me forget that bar oil. Ooh, that wind. All right, girl. Come on. Now I believe we can do something, right? I believe we can do something now. That's right. Come on, girl, load up. Come on, let's go. Come on, we got a job to do today. We got a job. Let's go take care of it. Hey, Sheriff. Hey, buddy. Y'all know what? I believe, no, that's the sheriff. Goldie's back over there. I believe that's the sheriff. I feel like that's Goldie. Y'all? I'm gonna have to pause my mission because that's got my curiosity up. Yep, that's Goldie. I can see it. Y'all see her? Look at you, girl. Y'all, Goldie, you could be on the runway. Look at that strut. Go on, hit that walk. Look at it. Go on, hit that walk. Let me see your runway walk, Goldie. Show them how you do it. Y'all, look at that. Tell me she couldn't be on the runway. Work it, girl. Work it, girl. I hear you, Goldie. All right. All right. I had to take a pause from our big mission today. You go back to working it. Sorry, Holly. I didn't mean to mess us up. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Holly's like, man, you done made me. Come on, girl, let's get on up there. Let's go. Now, Holly, you gotta go around. Yeah, you can take your cat toy with you that you snuck out of the barn. You can take it with you. We're going for real this time, though. I think I need to teach you how to drive. Yeah, I think so. Teach you how to drive. Holly, this is what we're gonna battle today. I think we're gonna start right here, work our way down. That's what I think. Right here. So, as you guys know, we are building a big, large cattle pasture. Now, our plan is to put Moody and Mildred together. We've talked to so many cattle experts, cattle ranchers, cattle farmers, whatever you want to call them, and they all have told us that, in their opinion, they think they would be happier together. Now, if it doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world. We'll just move Mildred back. And then we'll regroup, maybe move the boys back with Moody. We'll figure it out. But we have to try it and see if it works. If Mildred and Moody are extremely happy together, then so be it. If they're not, again, we'll just move everybody back. No big deal. But we have to try it. But as you guys know, Brooke's health has kind of put a little kink in our pasture building, because she's, y'all know, Brooke is always right here with me when it comes to work. She's working. She's a hard worker. She can outwork me, and she just hasn't been up to it. We still don't have any answers yet. She's actually at the doctor today. Hope we'll get some answers today. Not the rheumatologist, but they're still working on that. But she is at the doctor today, so hopefully we'll get some answers today. Or something, just something, some type of encouragement, because it's still a roller coaster with her. She had, 6 or 7 great days. Then she had some not so good days. Then she felt good a day, but the last week has been bad. Matter of fact, the last 2 days I think may have been her worst days yet. And she won't show it. Y'all know, in the live stream she seems okay. In her video she seems okay. She's just really great at hiding it, but she's not feeling well today at all. So I'm glad she's at the doctor. Don't know what's gonna, and we may not even get nothing, but I think it does make her feel good that she's actually going to see the doctor. So I'm flying solo when it comes to this stuff that I normally would have Brooke to help me with. But I need to get this fence line cleaned off, because we're going to put Moody and Mildred over here. And you may be saying, Jason, why would you want to clean this fence line off? Just let it be. Well, here's the thing, y'all. Moody is a big fella, and he will step over this fence like Andre the Giant does when he entered the wrestling ring, okay? He's just going to step right over. He's going to push that one rope down and just step right over it like it's nothing. So I have to put a hot wire at least at the top, all the way around the cattle pasture. I have to. My plan is to put a hot wire around the whole thing, but I know for sure I got to put a hot wire, I say the whole thing, all the pastures. I really like to have one all around all the pastures, bottom and top, but definitely got to get one on the top of the cattle pasture, because Moody will get out. He will get out, which won't be good, won't be safe for him, won't be safe for if he was to get in the road, somebody driving. So I got to get him a hot wire up here. We've been there and done that, because he got out twice in his other pasture, if you guys have been following us for any length of time. So I got to clean this up, because I cannot run a hot wire through this. I can't. It's going to short out or whatever. That's a fairly big tree right there. But I can't do it. I got to cut this stuff down. I got to, and it goes all the way down through yonder. This is a step towards getting their pasture done. It's not pulling fence, but it will at least get one thing out of the way that needs to be done on their pasture, because I would really, really, really like to get Moody and Mildred over here at some point, and as quick as I can. I know it's okay for cows, because when we first moved here, this land over here had cattle on it. And it had cattle on it for, I don't know how long it had cattle on it before we got here, because, we wasn't here. But at least for a good year, this farm over here had cows on it. And we never had any issues whatsoever of their cattle getting over into our property. Never had it. There had no issues their cows getting out in the road or anything. So I know the fence works. It's fine. I just would feel a whole lot safer if I had that little extra insurance at the top, because they didn't have a Moody. Oh, we're going to go ahead and fill our stuff up while we're here. Yeah, we are. Also getting back to moving Mildred and Moody together, I will go with my gut when the time comes. When the time comes, if I feel like it's not going to work, my gut tells me otherwise, I won't do it. But for now, that is the plan. And that could change at any minute. You know, we could change our mind. Now, for those that don't know, Moody is a steer. That means Moody has been fixed. All right, before I crank this here thing up, the boss lady told me, Jason, safety first. All right, so this should make her happy. Gloves, ear protection, eye protection, chaps. I think we're good. Kind of my lover with the other. A sweet, soft, southern. Y'all ain't figured it out. Got a little music going. Saturday night. So I decided to go ahead and cut this big tree down. My initial plan was to kind of just trim it up and leave it there. But I thought I was right when I started looking at the bark. That is called a native black cherry tree. Native to this area, but it is a beautiful tree. It produces fruit that I'm sure the birds love, but is extremely toxic to livestock. So that's cows, goats, Jesse, any of them. So if they're ready to eat the leaves or the berries of that tree, it could get bad. So the tree was already diseased on this side over here. It was rotten. You can see right here, this was rotten. It was right here. So this had broke loose, and it would just be a matter of time for this tree just to start rotting all the way through. As a matter of fact, you can see that spot right there. Right there, it was starting to rot and bugs were gonna get in it. So it was definitely best if I took this tree out. But I am glad I double checked this, and my gut told me that that's what it was, and my gut was right. Always go with your gut, always. I think the good Lord gave us those feelings for a reason, so always go with your gut. All right, let's continue on our quest today. I don't know where my help went. Oh, there she is. There she is over there. Now, I have scoped out this property, and I've seen one black cherry tree, and I got this section off where it's not going to affect anybody. It's on the back side over there. That's the only one I've ever seen until this one. I've just never noticed this one. But I'm going to keep my eyes peeled, and I'm going to do a thorough search around here and look at every tree, because these are all pine trees, honestly. So if one sticks out, it'll stick out. And make sure that there's no more black cherry trees. Now I know where the goats are. There's 0 there. There's a persimmon, and the rest are hardwoods, woods, or hackberries. Is that right? Hackberries? Not hackberries. Dadgummit, my mind went blank. The one that has the little balls that you step on. Golly, that's gonna drive me nuts. Oh gosh, what's the name of that tree? Dadgummit, y'all are all screaming it to me right now. But yeah, that one. That's when I'm. It's all that. There's nothing dangerous over there where the goats are. And speaking of your typical native persimmon, that's what we got right here. So they'll be happy about this one. We're gonna leave this one. But that is a persimmon tree right there. All right, y'all, we're getting it cleaned up. Me and Holly are. We are knocking it on out. We got us a pretty big mess, so. And now we're fixing to hit this Chinese privet area. This is all Chinese privet right here. But I want to show y'all something right here. I need to tump it over. I don't want it to attract any mosquitoes. But it's been at least a year, maybe 2. But that right there is in the pasture next door. And that is a cattle mineral bucket that has a mineral leak in it. Obviously there's no cows, and that's why it looks like that. But I definitely need to at least turn that over. I need to get that water out of there while I start cleaning this up. That is Probably one of the biggest Chinese privets I ever seen right there. I mean, that is literally a tree. You ready to get back to work? Hmm? Yeah, I know, me too. I want to get this over with. Yeah, I want to get this over with. It's probably going to take me the rest of the day. Well, it's a little past lunch now, but it's probably going to take me the rest of the day to get this here done. And before I have to clock out with Peaches. We done got overtime once this week. I don't think she's going to like it if I get overtime again. Also, what I want to do is in between each one of these wooden posts that are here is come back and put a T-post. And I know some of this fencing has come apart or is falling down or whatever. We're gonna fix all that. We're not gonna put them in here until this fence is completely fixed. But using this fence that's already here is gonna save us a whole lot of time and a good bit of money too. All right, let's continue on. This is going pretty smooth though. I take it. It's going pretty smooth. Oh, we got a little issue. This one's kind of wedged in there. I got the winch hooked up to it. See if we can't get it to come down. Man. We got that baby. We got that baby right there. And that was another tree that needed to come down. It was pushing way into the fence and we had to get it down. Same as that one right there, but that one shouldn't be as bad. And that's all of them after I get past these guys here. But that one right there, it just got wedged in there and I was scared to cut that piece it was wedged in because I didn't want it to kick back and hit me in the face. We definitely don't want Peaches to pay any workman's comp. Lord have mercy, baby got a blue jeans on. Hey y'all, woo! Me and Holly finally got it done. Man, whew. Now we gotta clean it up. That's gonna be another, probably at least 1 day, if not a 2-day job to get it cleaned up. I think we can push it with the tractor where we want it to go and get it piled up and probably gonna burn it. Probably gonna get it in a pile somewhere where it's clear and safe and start burning it and get it out of here. You guys can see we started here. There's the end of our fence. We got it all the way down through here. We got piles. That's what I was talking about. We got cleaned up. It may take us a couple of days to get all this cleaned up out of the way. But all the way up yonder, y'all see the gate? That's where we started. Way up there. Whoo! Whoo! I think I need to take a picture and show this to Peaches. I know she ain't gonna walk over here. She gonna say, I don't have a hard hat, you know, something like that. Whew. I gotta have a water break. Going to go get me and Holly go take a water break. And we're gonna take a couple of pieces of this privet over to the goats. Because I did promise them I was gonna take them some. All right, let's see if we can get this bucket jumped over. I'm gonna clean all this up, so y'all don't worry about that. I ain't gonna leave this on the neighbor's property. But I am gonna dump this bucket over. Boy, that's a mosquito haven right there. I don't know if I can. Y'all, that thing. What? Make sure ain't no critters under there. Well, that'd be a good bucket to feed Moody in. Y'all know it? I'm taking it home. Gonna recycle that thing. Show him. Good bucket to feed Moody in. I'm talking about this is the perfect feed barrel for Moody. We'll get it cleaned up real good. Be good for him right there. Perfect. Hey girl, you want to lift? Come on, get on. Come on. Come on, load up. Atta girl. Come on, girl. Atta girl. Atta girl. I appreciate your help today. Yeah, I sure appreciate your help. Yeah, I do. Let's go get us some water and come back and pick us out something for the goats, okay? All right, so me and Holly have had our little water break. Rested up just for a few minutes there. Now let's go give the goats a treat. You ready, Holly? Let's go. Look at, wait a minute now. Y'all got to see this. Y'all got to see this. 100% that's Rocky. I mean Bandit, sorry. He's dead asleep. Foxy's asleep too. Rocky, gosh, sorry y'all. Bandit loves sleeping on his back. Loves it. I mean, he is snoozing. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, girl. All right, Holly. Let's go take care of them goats with a little treat. We told them we was gonna bring them one, okay? We told them we was gonna bring them one. Holly, what you think the goats are gonna think about that treat? I think they're gonna love it. This looks like a good one right here, Holly. Right here. That should do it right there. They don't fall off, right? We gotta get Moody's feed barrel ready too. Get it ready for tomorrow. I see them giving us the eyeball over here, Holly. They see us coming. Why, hello, y'all. Got y'all a surprise. Y'all see it, don't you? Now, this is perfectly safe for them. It's not going to hurt them at all. Are y'all ready? Look at here. What y'all think about that, And Mildred and Jesse, they're going to come over here and smell of it, but it's not going to interest them at all. I told y'all I was going to bring y'all a surprise, didn't I? I told you I was. Yeah. I told you I was going to bring y'all a surprise. Mildred, you don't even like it. Just smelling of it, just like Jesse over here. Just smelling of it. Yeah. The goats, on the other hand, they're going to eat it down to the nub, just like they did the Christmas tree. Boots, I don't know what it is, but every time I bring you something, you want to scratch your head on it. Every time. Bo, you better come get you some, girlfriend. I see you, baby. I know. I see you. Yeah. I see you, big girl. Sure do. That's right. Bo, get you some. Go and get you some. It's hard to with Bootsy over here head banging it, isn't it? If y'all remember, that's what we had all in that little area that we fenced off for them, and they cleaned it up till, I mean, it looks wonderful over there. Goats do an amazing job at cleaning up kudzu and privet like this. Really do. Alright, so I told you guys I was going to bring it to you, so I brought it to you. But we did get Moody a new feed bucket right here. We got to clean out right here. Hey, Mildred. You think Moody's going to like this new feed bucket I got him? I do too. I got to clean it up though. Okay, guys, you enjoy your snack. Me and Holly probably going to clean this up and we're going to knock off for today. Good thing is there wasn't any type of chemicals or anything in this bucket. This was actually for cows. It was just one of those protein licks or whatever they call them things, made by Purina. So And it's really not that nasty, really. But I still want to make sure it's safe and clean for Moo Man. We will definitely feed him with this tomorrow. Pretty clean right there now. Hey, Holly. Holly, you catch this for me? Catch that for me? Thank you. We're going to wipe it out good, Holly, so it'll be good and dry for tomorrow. Hey, partner, guess what? Guess what? I got you something. Sure do's like a shiny red Corvette over here. Little red Corvette. Look at that, Moody. Got you a new feed bucket. See, we don't need these little ones no more. We got you a big one. I actually been feeding him, so I got two of them. I got the red one and I got the blue one over there. So I've been actually feeding him in that one. It's just a lot easier for him. Let me show you up and personal, okay? Look at this. What you think? That's gonna make a good one, ain't it? Sure is, sir. That's gonna make a nice one right there. Look at it. Ain't nothing in it. You can go and check it out. You can go and check it out, but there's nothing in it right now. But that's gonna make a good one right there. Yep. We're gonna try it out in the morning, all right? We're gonna try it out in the morning, big boy. Hey, I did get the that one side cleaned up for the new pasture. I got it cleaned up pretty good. Still got a lot more to do, but we're getting there, okay? We're getting there. We're getting there, buddy. I can't wait to try out your new bucket in the morning. I sure can't.